Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. Welcome back to Burden of Command. We were just betrayed by these Italian bastards. Um, Lieutenant Wilson has been cut down. We are moving into a position to assault them with everything we have. I don't want to creep just yet. And then we're going to be coming at them. See, the problem is getting up on this ridge line here because they can see. Unless I could get up there and suppress them or suppress them from the flank, but they can't see down here. What about you? What can you see? You can see all the way down the line. All right. I don't really want to send these guys out. I guess we could put them in cover here. Only got one order left. I got to get the rest of my squad up. All right, and then I could use J to command these guys. And get them up as well. All right. J hat should probably go somewhere. See, these guys they still have movement they could attend to. I'm going to check something here. Can they see? Yeah, they can see. They got good line of sight all over through here. And these guys aren't suppressed yet. I don't want to put them up like that. See, they're going to be able to see right here. Let's get you up a couple more positions here. I have Jay come up with them. He can rally them on the next turn. All right, 19 turns left. Everybody's suppressed. Except for these guys. My greenest units. All right, 60 millimeter mortars. We can fire here. All right. Our machine gun squad can also fire here, and they have blocked line of sight, but they can fire here. All right, and then our other machine gun squad down here can fire here, but not here. Oh, they can fire again. Or they can't move. Okay. We'll just fire on them again.
Fire!
So far, we're not causing any casualties. All right, Dearborn.
L'Italia non può cadere.
Okay. Let's have you bolster. There you go. Very good. And then move up. Damn it.
Fuoco di soppressione.
And now he can't. Uh-oh. Shit. Can you charge? Too low morale. Here. Do some recon by fire. We know they're there, but... Rage. Okay, who are you? You're Dearborn's guys. Jay. Let's get you up. Oh, there's a machine gun up here, too. Wow. They've got the approaches pretty much covered. Now my guys are trapped in the open. Fuck. Let's have Jay come over here. Let's rally them. All right. Really don't want to get Jay wounded again. I'm going to press him ahead. All right, we could give Dearborn the help that we can over here. Yeah, they're up in here a lot heavier than what I was expecting. Who's this guy? Oh, he's... He's from way back here. We gotta get these guys up. If I can, that's all I can move him? Take them out.
What the hell?
Or not. All right, bolster.
Follow me!
All right, they've been spotted. You can move up a little bit. Damn, these guys are wrecked. Okay. Okay, bolster. Move up.
Come on!
I know they saw me right there. Undaunted.
Spara tutti!
Took a casualty. Take them out. Holy Christ, maybe not. Damn, we just don't have good odds anywhere. We don't have the initiative here. We can't attack here. Alright, and unfortunately I can't move these guys now, so that probably wasn't the best idea. My goal is to sweep them. Second platoon storms ahead, shooting the Italians as they go. First platoon is right behind with Thompson trailing. You hear Dearborn's voice carrying high and sharp over the field as he tries to restrain his men from wildly joining in. Stern's weapons platoon fires off rounds as if it were a bargain Saturday. Even with all the lead flying, the men are still out for blood. Test company discipline, high chance of trust minus 15. Test company zeal, prestige minus 2. Or turn to blind eye. Loyalty minus 1. I don't think this is really doing much of anything here. I mean, we're pissed, but rally you. Can we? No, we can't bolster him. This will be Dearborn's only. See, this is the only way these guys can go. Bolster the machine gun squad. Damn, they're heavy over here. This is the only one we can attack. Our mortars. No spotter line of sight. Oh, we can hit them. Might not be a bad idea. Get some suppression on them at least. They're fully suppressed. That was a bad idea. Rally. No suppression. All right, let's go up on them. Rage.
Walker!
Lost 2 guys. Damn. All right, take command, Jay.
Walker!
They are heavy over here, that's for damn sure. But they got in there.
Fuoco di soppressione!
Now what can you do? Nothing. Horrible squat. Odds. Trying to support the attack over there at least. All right.
Il duce ci guarda! Sparagli! Spara a tutti!
Be a lot better if we could. I wonder if I could get him all the way up here. I don't think I can. What about you? All right, let's try and hit these guys here. It doesn't look bad. I don't think they're expecting us to come from
Gotta
that direction.
get him!
All right, they surrendered. Rage. We've still got a lot of orders with these guys, too. Wow.
Non fermarti!
Sure that's a secondary objective right there? I'll hold off for a second here. Let's get you up. This is Wilson's squad, so... Move you up with him. I just want the squad. Alright, they can't move. That's fine. But they can. We got better odds from over here. Okay, we'll take it. Kind of catching them in a bit of a crossfire. Or not a crossfire, but flanking fire from where they're not expecting it. I think that's why they're doing all right. Wilson or Dearborn can still move his squad. I wonder if I move up, I can get Dearborn in. No, he can just go this way. I don't want to go that way, though. All right, we can bolster them. Bolster them so they can do nothing. He's only got one order. Damn. I'm going to have to use... all of his orders just to rally him. Oh, maybe not. Fix bayonets. Squad surrenders. Rage. Alright. Can you do it again? Too far? Come up. Get up around him. Now you have the high ground. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, I forgot about these guys over here. Now that you're in the high ground, taking fire from a machine gun and a squad, and apparently Jay's got orders he can use. Failed weapons range. Let's start you up this way. Alright, and then we can come up here. Oh, they didn't pass a morale check. That kind of sucks. They can't do anything. 17 turns left.
Watch for snipers!
I know. I noticed. From where, though? All right, can you rally these guys out of range. Move up.
Non fermarti!
All right, rally right there.
Hurry!
All right, Dearborn.
Move it up!
Insistent static. Corporal Sobieski. Battalion wants report. Bayonet -5 is asking where you are. Or bayonet 5. Let's see. Battalion. Shooting and grenading battalions whenever they want. Give battalion their report. Report that we've still got time. Mention the Italians. Okay. Over here now. Over here now. My God.
Sparagli! Spara tutti!
I definitely picked the wrong area to send a lot of my units in to. Jesus. Well, let's try and take this position here. Didn't work. Didn't work. Is it even doing anything? I don't think it's doing anything. Assault. What the fuck? It's not doing anything. Dearborn, something weird's happening here. I guess I just used all my orders trying to do something. I don't know what. First squad. Really bad position here. Fuck.
Fuoco di soppressione! Sparagli! Spara
Right.
tutti!
Okay, so we need to start moving in on this position here, but they're heavily involved in this area here. Mortars. Can we mortar? We can mortar them. Them. What about over here? Can we offer any mortar support over here? We can. Here. In both of these positions right here. Alright, mortar them. Can we machine gun these guys up here? Yes, we can.
No letting up!
All right. Then we got our other machine guns that are still down here. Jay's got 2 orders. Let's get this machine gun moved up. And who is this here? That's under him. All right, that's a Dearborn squad, so we can take command of him. All right.
Noi tireremo dritto.
Let's focus on the center here.
Let's get it done.
All right, that squad surrendered.
Fuoco di soppressione. Non fermarti.
Rage?
Shit.
That's what I thought. All right, now you have to rally. Hang on.
Let's get those bastards.
Get up there.
Let's go already.
Fuoco!
Okay. Oh, he's engineers. All right. Eventually, we're going to have to get this guy, the rest of these guys up with our men. Like the engineers that are back here in this squad. He's only got 2 orders, though. So if we move him, we're not going to be able to do anything else. And I want to get rid of this machine gun position here. Attacking from the high ground. Flanking morale boost.
Let's get those bastards.
Shoots them all. All right, the leader surrendered.
Move it.
All right, you've still got time to get in over here, but I do want to move you. Can we put down some fire? I think he might be suppressed. I mean, let's try it. Nope.
Can't do it, sir.
He's still got 2 orders.
Give it to him.
Let's move you up. All right. Now his squad's starting to get kind of spread out. This is what I've been trying to avoid, is having these guys spread out all over the map like this. I never seem to be able to do it either. Okay.
Keep an eye peeled for snipers!
All right, Dearborn. So we've got one of the objectives in sight. This is a tertiary objective out here. We could probably take the secondary objective fairly soon. It's these guys out here that are going to be messing with Dearborn the whole time. It's kind of got me a little worried. But I do have Jay over here to provide some kind of support to them. So there is that. This guy, I think I should probably move him up a little closer to his men. He seems to be in a decent position, even though he's going to have to rally to remove the suppression. All right. All right, I actually stopped the recording for a second so I try and figure this out here. I think I'm going to have Dearborn deal with these guys over here. This guy's going to have to do something about them. First squad over here can move up and assist over here, but eventually the acting lieutenant's going to have to go, because our Green Lieutenant Thompson, who's actually doing pretty good. I mean, his squad is right out here. It would be better if he was with them. Especially these guys. All right. We gotta get these machine gunners moved up a little bit. We could suppress them with the machine gun, though. All right, let's do that.
Nice to have the big guns on our side.
Okay, I'll even do it again, unless we can. Yeah, no. This is the only one we can fire on. Fire on them again.
Get that gun into position!
Okay. Who are you with? I'm going to use Jay to order him up. And then keep him moving. All right. And then we got the machine gun here. Oh, wait, these are mortars. Fire on them. Hit them with the machine gun. Okay. Not bad. We can move the machine gun up again. We could actually fire on this guy.
How much ammo left?
Right, I want to take care of this position here, but my guys aren't really. Yeah, we gotta do something about this.
Col duce fino alla morte.
A lot of stuff we gotta do stuff about. Can we move you up? How far up can we go? Let's get you up over here. And then get you in with your men. Alright, now these guys, I want them... Oh, he's got an order still? Yeah, but then he won't be able to move. Didn't work. Now he can't move. Fuck. I could take command. Order him to assault. It's a little better.
Come on.
It didn't work, though. Or did it? Yes, it did. Thank God. Jay's doing his orders across the map.
Walker.
Okay, now they're done. No, they're not. Bad, bad, bad. Can you fire on them? You can, but it's not that good. Even worse down there. See if we can get you on the other side here. Oh, damn. Caught off guard. I don't know why. That's a flanking attack. His morale might be low. Let's try it. I think we got him. Yep. Alright, we got him. If we can just ignore these guys down here, this tertiary objective I could kind of just not even bother with. Yeah, so let's start moving these guys out. I know there's a sniper in the town somewhere. That's causing us a lot of freaking problems. They can't stop us all, Sergeant Grant notes as the cries for a medic are nearly lost amid the chaos of battle, not after what they pulled. Some additional rage events enabled. Refocus the attack. Rage events. We'll go with the rage events. The men want vengeance. The Italians want to fight. Alright. Okay. So they're moving up good. We just got to do something about that sniper. See, that's Jay.
Coraggio! Fuoco di soppressione! Molto onore! Sparagli! Spara a tutti!
Okay, Jay's only got one order left. right, Dearborn. Let's have you actually bolster your men. That's a better chance right there. Take them. It didn't work, really. I didn't click the button. Awesome. All right, Jay, we're going to move you up over here. Wow, that sucks. My bad. All right, this squad is shot because Dearborn's shot. He's only got one order, so I'm going to have to... I mean, he could try. Ah, that's a red. That's flat out red. All right, rally this squad. It's going to take all his orders, but there isn't really much I can do about it. Okay. 15 turns left. Test company discipline, -15, -15. Trust -8. They're all ignoring me. Okay, bolster. Go. That squad surrendered.
Let's go already.
Caught them from behind. And their lieutenant surrendered. We took the secondary objective. All right, we're taking hits now. Bolster again. Assault. Wow, these guys are cleaning house here. Second report. All right, now they're out of orders, but they can definitely do something here. From above flanked. What about these guys? Oh, they can't move unless I control them with J. Let's get them moving. All right, that's good. All right, first squad. That's Dearborn. All right, Stern, I want you up here. Didn't pass a morale check.
Get that gun into position.
All right, mortars. Let's get the mortars up. All right, take command J. Let's get the machine guns moved up. This is second squad with Dearborn, I believe. First squad. Yeah, that's Dearborn. Gonna rally them. Okay. All right, Dearborn. Why it's sure why it's saying everybody's gonna lead. We could put some fire on them. Oh, we lost the shit. That sucks. All right, move up. See if we can take this position out with these guys. We should be able to. Nope.
Shit.
Damn it. What about you, Dearborn? Can you rally yourself? I guess you can. He can rally himself. This order, this guy says the squad's still... Oh, they do. Go. Alright, that squad surrendered. Frees up these guys from suppression, but we've got these two to deal with out here still.
Non fermarti.
get you moving up into the town. He's got 3 orders. All right, right there. Rally.
They can't hold us back.
Yeah. All right. 14 turns left.
Hell of a situation, sir.
Absolutely. I hear you, brother. No line of sight. That sucks. Let's start over here, actually. Let's try and get these guys moved up towards the objective at least.
Don't drift off.
Yeah. Alright, I lost a guy in the squad. Lost another guy. Rage. Alright, let's have Jay move these guys up. Runner races over Big Church, he says, and points helpfully in the direction of the town. Through your binoculars, you can indeed see a mighty church amid Palma de Montechiaro. Okay. Alright, so these guys are doing okay. Got a tertiary objective out here. Where's this big church he was talking about? I have no idea. All right, let's have Dearborn start trying to clear these guys out. If I move him up 1, I should have line of sight. But I also just lost my order here. My ability to move. Alright, move you out over here. We're going to have... Oh, we can. We don't need to. Alright, move you up. There we go. Where's your guys, Dearborn? Is it just him? Too far. For Sam. For Wilson. Okay, good. He's still ready to go. Fire at him. Okay, we're going to have Dearborn deal with this last squad out here. Okay. J. Oh, there's someone else up here.
Fuoco di soppressione!
I mean, I could have just bypassed these guys because there's no objectives over here. It looks okay. We can try it.
They're waiting!
Yeah, that didn't work. All right, and these guys, I'm going to want them to move out. Maybe we can send them... I don't want to send them right up the road. There's kind of no point. All right. We can still move. It'd be nice if I knew where the sniper was. An honest-to-God monastery. However, your men are certainly in no mood to enjoy the serenity. All right, let's get you up with your men. I'm going to have Jay take command of these guys and move them up. All right. Then Jay himself is going to move up as far as he can towards the objective. All right, 13 turns left.
Captain?
What was that all about? All right, make your assault. There we go.
Move it!
Let's get up into this house. And this is Bayonet 5, the familiar radio operator for the Battalion XO calls over the radio. We need you to push hard and take the town center before the Italians can arrange a retreat. We'll have it shortly. Risk 3, prestige. promise victory on or before turn 10. What turn is it now? We'll have it shortly. I don't even know what turn it is. All right.
Walker!
Can you move up again? Can you assault? That's the question. Too far, low morale.
Don't let up!
So morale. Morale is good. That is not. All right, Dearborn, get up.
Non fermarti!
Oh, it is turn number 8. Yeah, we got a rally. Unfortunately, I just took all his orders. Which sucks. So now I don't think I can move any of these guys in here. Flanked. I think that was a sniper.
Give it to him!
Alright, we do have... No, we don't. Damn it. It's... this guy. Where are you? Way down here? And I can't order them either. Let's try and get them up. I'm going to move them up over this way, try and get this side. No, turn around. Run away.
Fuoco di soppressione! Fire!
All right, Jay. Let's get you up. Damn sniper. I'm not going to use myself as a decoy. Trust +5. Enemy suffers casualties. Slight chance of death. Possible trust lost. I don't want to die. Grenades and bayonets. Not all of them come out. Let's rally. I just used all their orders. Fuck. Take command. All right, we're slowly moving into position here to attack. What if I could bolster him into having more? Invalid target. Invalid target. All right. Just you. Come on, acting lieutenant. I just want you. Just you, buddy. Just you. See, it says this guy up here's got orders until I hover over him. Yeah, see? But I can't do anything with him. Okay, we can move in here. And that's what I'm doing. Apparently that's not what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, thank you. Oh, the rage has subsided. All right, primary objectives right here. Bolster. Wipe them out. Take that objective.
Evans, lead the charge.
Good job, new guy. There we go. Lieutenant Thompson charges into the city center, breaking the back of the enemy resistance and allowing you to shift the bulk of Nickel Company to reinforce. Casualties mount, but the Italians can't match the American ferocity. Firepower does the rest. As fighting begins to die down, you briefly catch sight of De Bono, the mayor. He appears to have changed his coat and acquired a military cap. Across the field, he meets your gaze and flips you a deliberate insult. Then he's gone. Sore loser, not very professional, or fire a few shots his way. I will. Your men storm through the city, but even rage has its limits. You catch up to the now leaderless 2nd Platoon as Italian soldiers in gray-green rather than black thrust white flags out the windows. For somewhere in the back of things, a woman's voice joins in. They walk out to us this time. They want to try that again? To hell with them. Your men pour on the fire. Grant teams up with Corporal Sobieski to make use of a bazooka. The round doesn't miss. Smoke roils up out of the ruined buildings. Your men rush up and pour fire through the windows, the doors, screams, gunshots, echoes, then silence. All right, there we go. We got a minor victory for the men and a major victory for the mission. So we got 9 loyalty and 17 prestige for that. All right. Oh, no, he's dead. He's actually dead. Oh, wow, that sucks. And this is Lieutenant Rao. Damn, I'm sorry, Wilson. Holy shit. Wow, that's what you get for trusting the enemy. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll pick it up, I believe, in episode number 14 as we make our way through the daunting burden of command. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.